welcome to Sharma Class's YouTube channel. We are once again here with one more interesting concept of mathematics of class 10. And this concept is regarding polynomials. And more or less it is also applicable to quadratic equation. In one of my video I have explained that how to find the roots of the quadratic equation, and same process is applicable to find the zeros of the polynomial, zeros of quadratic polynomial we can see. And there is exactly the opposite type of question, that if the zeros of the polynomials are given, how to form the quadratic polynomial. So in one of my video I have explained that how to form the quadratic polynomial, but recently I came across two interesting examples regarding this same concept. So just thought of sharing these two examples with you. And as usual, I share some interesting tips, secret tips, which helps you to score best marks in your exam in my video. So again in this video, I am going to share some tips at the end of this video. And to understand the concept properly, perfectly, deeply, you have to watch both the examples properly and watch the video till end. So first of all, if alpha and beta are roots of the quadratic polynomial, how to form the quadratic polynomial? We have one simple rule for this. See, if alpha and beta, if they are roots, how we form the quadratic polynomial? Quadratic polynomial is x square minus alpha plus beta into x plus alpha into beta. So this is how we form the quadratic polynomial. Now here in the first example, let's see what are alpha and beta and how to form the quadratic polynomial from those given zeros of the polynomial. Now here in this first example, these are alpha and beta. Alpha is 5 minus 3 root 2 and beta is 5 plus 3 root 2. Means these are the two zeros of the polynomial. And how we form the quadratic polynomial? It's x square minus alpha plus beta into x plus alpha into beta. So here in this case, first thing what we have to do is find alpha plus beta and then find alpha into beta. So what is our alpha and beta? Here alpha plus beta is 5 minus 3 root 2 plus 5 plus 3 root 2. So in this case, minus 3 root 2 plus 3 root 2 gets cancelled. 5 plus 5 is equal to 10. So here easily we got what is alpha plus beta. Now let's find what is alpha into beta. So here alpha into beta is 5 minus 3 root 2 into 5 plus 3 root 2. Just observe these brackets properly. It's a minus b into a plus b. It's one favorite identity of the students. So what is a minus b into a plus b or a plus b into a minus b? It's nothing but a square minus b square. So here 5 minus 3 root 2 into 5 plus 3 root 2 is nothing but 5 square minus 3 root 2 square. 5 square is 25. 3 root 2 square. 3 square is 9. Root 2 into root 2 is 2. So 9 into 2 is 18 and 25 minus 18 is 7. Now we have values of alpha plus beta. We know what is alpha into beta. So our quadratic polynomial is x square minus alpha plus beta, it's 10, minus 10x plus alpha beta plus 7. So this is the quadratic polynomial whose zeros are 5 minus 3 root 2 and 5 plus 3 root 2. So the first tip, don't depend only on the textbook examples. Okay, if your intention is to score 100% marks, if your intention is to study the concept perfectly, if your intention is to have the deep knowledge of the concept, and if your intention is to prepare yourself, okay, to prepare yourself for the further exam, what we call it as pre-foundation training, pre-foundation course. So if you are training yourself according to that, then don't depend only on the textbook. You have to refer different books. Okay, you have to refer different books. You have to practice different types of examples, and then and only then you will become perfect in that concept. So here we have completed one example and one important tip. Now let's move to the next example. Now here this example is something different. X square minus k minus x into x plus 2k plus 1 is one quadratic polynomial. They have given that alpha plus beta is equal to alpha into beta. From this we have to find the value of k. So one more tip I will share after solving this example. Alpha plus beta is equal to alpha beta. Now how we find alpha plus beta? Alpha plus beta is minus b upon a, and alpha into beta is c upon a. So first let us note down the values of a, b and c. The general form of quadratic polynomial is ax square plus bx plus c. Now let's compare with the given polynomial. The value of a is 1, b is minus k minus 6 and c is 2k plus 1. Okay. Now here alpha plus beta. Alpha plus beta is minus b upon a. Minus b upon a, which is minus k minus 6 upon 1. Minus into minus becomes plus. Upon 1 means we can write only k minus 6. So alpha plus beta is k minus 6. Alpha into beta is c upon a. Now in this case, c is 2k plus 1 upon 1. So again it's 2k plus 1. Fine. Now what is the relation between alpha plus beta and alpha beta? Alpha plus beta is equal to alpha beta. Here alpha plus beta is equal to alpha beta. Alpha plus beta is k minus 6 and alpha beta is 2k plus 1. We will shift k on the other side and 1 on the LHS. K on RHS, 1 on LHS. Minus 6 plus 1 comes here. It becomes minus 1. 2k. K goes on the other side, that is RHS. So it becomes minus k. Minus 6 minus 1 is minus 7. 2k minus 1 is k. So value of k is minus 7. So this is how we get the value of k. Second example is over. Now one more important tip, that whenever you study any concept, any formula, don't study only in this straight way. Okay, means don't think that questions will be asked only in this way. Questions can be framed in the other way too. So you have to study that formula from left side, right side, up side, down side, everywhere. Means you have to cover 360 degrees angle of that particular formula. So based on one formula, we cannot say that only one type of questions can be asked. Formula can be applied for different types of question. And as I said, if you want to become perfect in that particular concept, you have to refer different books. You have to practice different types of questions. And if you are looking for some important reference book, useful reference book, the list of the reference book is given in the description box. You can check that list. If you're interested, click the link and you can order the required book. Apart from this, if you come across any important question, any difficult question, you can drop your query in the comment box. Sharma Classes YouTube channel is always there to help the students. So my dear students, hope this video was quite helpful. 2 different examples and 2 useful tips. So don't forget to share this valuable information among your friends. Don't forget to share this video among your friends, and hope all of you have subscribed our channel so that you will get the regular updates of such interesting videos. So my dear students, thank you so much for watching this video.